We said about the result.
Professor Michael Le Cordeur says despite efforts made by the Education Department at the national and provincial levels, nearly a third of the learners who started their schooling career in 2013 did not make it to the Matric class of 2024.
A lot will be said about the results of our matrics. But then we also need to balance that and to say there are so many learners who never got to Matric. You know, we don't have the numbers yet for today, but last year, 490,000, almost 500,000 of our learners who started out in 2011 never got to Matric, which tells you we have a huge dropout rate. And the reason for that is simply because the environment is not conducive. There are not enough resources for learners to stay in school.
Education was historically used as a political tool in this country, and this is still the case in South Africa and other parts of the world. He urged stakeholders to instead utilize education for the development of its citizens. But he says in order to do this, all role players in the sector need to do introspection. He added that despite efforts by government to change things since 1994, there are still huge cracks in the system.
Unfortunately, we were not 100% successful. If we were successful, we would not have sat, with the literacy results that we are sitting with at the moment. And the same goes for maths and science. So obviously, what we are doing at the moment. Yes, thank you for all the effort, but there is something that we are not getting right. And as an education fraternity, we will have to do some introspection. We will have to have a serious look at ourselves and to ask ourselves, so why could we not, after 30 years of democracy, why is it that there are so many learners who are dropping out of the system? Then surely there's something wrong.
Professor Le Cordeur says the role of teachers needs to be acknowledged.
Without teachers, nothing is possible. I'm a great believer, in the hard work of our teachers, being a teacher or having been a teacher myself. I know that there are many teachers who are working extremely hard. I'm also aware of the fact that there are teachers who are not pulling their weight. But thank you that we do have teachers who are prepared to walk the extra mile. To them, congratulations and well done.
What he would do to fix the system, Le Cordeur made it clear that the list was long. However, he says a strong focus needs to be placed on safety at schools where learners are exposed to gang violence. Hunger, access to technology, as well as pit toilets are some of the other challenges he highlighted. He said these and other factors hamper the learning environment at South African schools. Abra Barbia, SABC News, Parliament.